This video is brought to you by CatBeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Alright guys, coming at you with a one-take Saturday. Still battling a little cold. It sucks because I had a cold like a month ago. And I was like, cool, my one common cold for the year is done. I'm good to go for the rest of the winter. And out of nowhere, I got hit with another one. I'm kind of annoyed. 2 colds in 1 month is not cool. But a few things I want to talk about. Just I'm going to get to my past Super Bowl pick. I'm going to get to just some sneaker stuff that's been happening right now. What the hell is on my eye? I can't see. So I'm kind of bummed because I was in the works on a project with Gillette. And this is 1,000% real. I was going to actually do this. I was in works with Gillette about doing a bet where if the Patriots lose the Super Bowl, I fully shave my beard. It would have been like a brand deal. I would have used their product and fully shaved if the Pats had lost. And I went back and forth with them, and unfortunately I just got an email. They said that like I think we ran out of time, or it couldn't go through. I don't know if it got final approval from people over at Gillette, but I was excited because I thought it'd been really cool to like announce that to you guys, because everyone probably been like, holy shit, like everyone probably would have been watching the Super Bowl hoping for you know, the Pats to lose so I could shave. It would have made for a good video. So, but unfortunately it's not gonna happen. So beard is here to stay as of right now, unless Gillette wants to come and talk to me again and we can work some other type of deal out. We'll see. But all right, let's come over to the desk. A few sneaker related things. This is not gonna be, that's gonna be too low, isn't it? Yeah, I don't love that. I don't love that angle. It's all about the angles, guys. Always got to work the angles. What if I do this? I feel like I had good lighting right there. All right, let me see. Bring the chair over. Oh, it's actually a good spot right here, I think. What do you think? What do you guys think? Good spot? Good spot? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Few things. Sneaker stuff. Those Jordan 8's that dropped, call them the undefeated, those green 8's. Really nice. So that's a shoe that I hope will get marked down like all the other Jordans have been. That's a shoe that mentally I'm just like, boom, I'm gonna look for those in a few months, and hopefully I can get them for like $150. I really like the shoe. I just don't want to pay $190 for it if I can get it for cheaper just by waiting. Jordan 4 royalties came out. I'm a big Jordan 4 guy, you guys know that. Something about it just, they're nice. It's a good shoe, but it just didn't, I think the fact that like the lace locks are like a plastic gold, almost looked a little cheap and tacky. I feel like it could have been done better. To me, it's just like a black 4 with some gold hits. You know, I still love Jordan 4s. It's still a nice shoe. I'm not like obsessed with those. I wouldn't pay $190. It's so hard to pay $190 for Jordan Retro right now. It has to be like a home run for me to drop $190 on a Jordan Retro right now. Next up is those Yeezy the Yeezy V2s. So they've got the supply across the side, but they added a pull tab to the back, and I tweeted out, I was like, shouldn't this be a V2.1? Because it's not a V2. They've added something, so they've changed the model completely. They've took the strap from the normal 350, and then they added it to a V2. So it's like a weird hybrid. It's like, I don't know if I like it. Or just call it a different model. I just don't understand what they're doing with all, like, if you're going to keep altering things, like, decide on specific models. I don't understand how it's a V2 if you added the 350 strap. It just seems weird to me. Is it, like, really weird. Does no one else think that? Like, and I haven't seen anywhere where they're like, hey, we added the strap because it's just like, oh, here's, like, was it like a promo type? And they're like, yeah, we made a bunch, let's just roll it. I don't know. Seems a little sloppy to me, so I'm not feeling those completely. I still think, like, the normal 350s are by far the best. Like, the Turtle Doves, the Moon Rocks, the Pirate Blacks, and the Oxford Tans. Like, those 4 are my 4 favorite Yeezys. I think those are so sick. And then finally getting to little Super Bowl talk. Pats, Falcons. My prediction on a score, I mean, it's a funny game because I honestly can't tell you how much I wish we were playing like the Cowboys. If we were playing the Cowboys, people would be going nuts. Like online media, everyone would be going insane if it was the Cowboys. Cowboys, just bring just that oomph, that you know, their fan base and everything about it, the history. Cowboys versus Pats would have been an epic Super Bowl. Even Pats Giants would have been good. You know, playing Eli for the third time. Pats Green Bay would have been good. Rodgers versus Brady. Instead, it's like the Atlanta Falcons. Like, no one cares about them. You know, Matt Ryan's like, hey, I'm like really like nice and kind of quiet. Like, can you really beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl? I just don't see it. I get it. They have a good offense. You know, I think it was 8th best offense of all time. They have a great offense, but normally, if you follow the Patriots, we don't lose to teams with good offenses. It's usually teams with good defenses that give Brady trouble, like you know, a Denver defense, Ravens defense, Giants defense, even Jets defense. Like, teams that are just based around getting to Brady, frustrating him, are the teams that usually end up beating us. Teams with good offenses usually don't beat us. So I find it funny too. Like, if you're the Falcons and Matt Ryan, you're gonna be like, really? Like, we're in the Super Bowl, we gotta play these guys who've been here for 7 times. Like, I think they're gonna be in over their head. I don't think it'll be a blowout. I think the Pats can put up 31, Falcons 24. I'm gonna go Pats 31, Falcons 24. But I think the Pats are gonna handle it fine. I'm not that nervous, which makes me nervous. Once we kick off, I'll be nervous, because at the end of the day, once anything can happen, you know what I mean? Random turnovers, fumbles, whatever. Anything can happen in the game. But just if everything goes according to plan, like, you're going to tell me that Bill and Brady are going to let this one slip? And the funny thing is, I don't even think the Pats have that amazing of a team this year. If you go look at the schedule of who we played, we really didn't play a lot of tough teams. But I still think that if you're Bill and Brady, you're just looking at this like, let's get our 5th and get out of here. Like, this should not be that hard. So I'm confident in Belichick and Brady just getting the job done. So yeah, let me know your guys' predictions. If you're football fans, leave them in the comments. Try to think if I got anything else. I'm going to show you guys a Saucony pickup tomorrow. Stay tuned if you guys want to see that. It's an awesome pair of Sauconys. I'll wait. You guys can see it tomorrow. So I'll post that video tomorrow. And then I think I got my Timberland. I'll post a Timberland video on Monday. Oh, no, I'm gonna post a vlog on Monday. I think I'm gonna vlog today, even though I'm under the weather. I get it. Yeah, Jordan flu game type stuff. That kids will tell that grandparents. Grandparents will tell their kids about the day you anti-vlogged with a pretty minor head cold and still posted a video on Monday. I mean, it's heroic stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna vlog today. I'm trying to think if I get anything else. I sold a pair of shoes on StockX. Very smooth process. I highly suggest it. It's a fun website if you go on there, and you can like throw bids on shoes, and you can really, like, if you see a shoe sitting there for a really high price, you can still offer a low price and see if they'll accept it. But it was a much easier process as far as fees go. Very similar to eBay. The only thing is they automatically send you a shipping label, and the shipping label is around like 14 bucks. Like, there are times where I'll ship to like New York and it'll only cost me like 5 or 6 bucks. So that's kind of where, like, you know, it's a little more expensive. But I think the fees compared to eBay are basically right on point. But it's a very smooth, simple process. I would suggest checking it out. I'm going to continue to, like I said, I told you guys, I have so many shoes just stacked up that I know that I'm not going to wear. So I'm trying to downsize a tiny bit, and StockX is a good place just to, it's very easy to list shoes, whereas eBay, you got to take photos, write out the listing. It's a lot more easier to use than eBay. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on. I'm just getting ready for the Super Bowl. I'm going to place a bunch of bets. Probably going to bet on the coin flip. I'm going to go with heads. National anthem. I still haven't decided over/under. I'm leaning towards the over. I think Luke Bryan's going to hold a few notes. That's going to go over. Game, Pats are -3. I'm taking Pats all the way on that. So I'm going to place a bunch of other bets. So follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be live tweeting the Super Bowl. So if you want to keep up with, I'll be saying the F word a lot. If we're winning or losing, I'll be drinking. So yeah, maybe Snapchat and Instagram stories too. Follow all my social media. All right, that's out of here. We're at 9 minutes. This is a true one take, guys. I did not cut at all. Props to me once again. Grandparents will be telling their kids, like, yeah, Anthony made a one-take video this one time. He had like a pretty minor cold, and he still made a one-take video without even having to cut. So yeah. All right, I'm out of here. Take care. Peace.